We are live. What's going on, guys? I had to get a drink of my Monster. Get this evening's stream started right. You know what I'm saying? All right. How is it going? KK, hello. How you doing, KK? Good to see you in the chat already, my friend. Good to see it. Oh, let's have a look at the market here. BTC. Oh, 27.3. Facts. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, brother. Bitcoin's 27.3, man. Kaspa's pumping 6.5%. Fantastic. What else is going on? Pretty much everything's up right now, guys. My DCAs this evening would have to be Dion, Telos, and Taraxa, all down, albeit slightly, but still down nonetheless. So I would DCA into those. What else do we got here? Let me see. Kevin Cage says, oh yeah, also guys, real quick, obviously not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Do your research out there. Also, check the link down below for LBank, channel sponsor. Do your spot trading, leverage trading, copy trading down there. Also, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, jump over to the member side. You guys, exclusive content on projects you can get into early, micro cap gems, things of that nature. Exclusive, you get one-on-one access to me. Actually, Elizabeth had sent me an email earlier today. She's going to be joining the member side, she said, and she wants to book a one-on-one with me where we can chat. And so we're going to get that scheduled for her. And if you guys want that similar accessibility, check out the member side, $4.99 a month. Definitely check that out, you guys. It supports the channel, and also you also get updates on what I'm buying, what I'm selling, when I'm selling it, when I'm DCAing, things like that. So yeah, check it out. Johnny, yo, chill out the pumps. I need to fill my bags. No kidding, Johnny. No kidding, man. It's a green day, and I'm not liking it very much because I want a DCA. But there will be more red days. Sure as the sun will rise tomorrow, my friend. Kevin Cage says, "Dear crypto gods, please full send Bitcoin and alts before the halving." So Kevin Cage hoping that we have a bit of a bull run before the halving comes up. Probably January, February, March. We'll see something like that take effect. Let me see. Believe in Jasmy says, if a car was the end product of Jasmy, would you want to know every part of the manufacturing process to build the car and all of the decisions to do it? I think you'd want the end result. Jasmy's building the car right now. The finished product is near. I kind of agree with that. Kind of agree, but I mean, you should still know what's going on with the project and stuff like that. So that's where I would differentiate that. Watch your Guru News. SEC crypto chief warns more charges coming to exchanges. David Hirsch, the United States SEC crypto enforcement chief, is warning other crypto exchanges and DeFi will see more punishment and charges soon. The SEC has had its hands full with many issues as of late. However, the regulatory crypto enforcer made it clear that the SEC has more in store for the crypto industry. Hirsch spoke Tuesday at the SEC's Forum Central in Chicago. There he discussed other crypto exchanges and DeFi not following the law. Currently, Binance and Coinbase are being the most criticized by the SEC. In the same vein, the SEC head of crypto assets and cyber unit mentions that the SEC will take on other firms involved in the same activity. We're going to continue to bring those charges, Hirsch said, who adds that is targeting other businesses operating like the two top crypto exchanges. In addition to those two, the SEC will also still The will also still active, that doesn't make any sense, in its appeal against the Ripple Securities case ruling. So this is the thing with that, though, guys. General Black, Kaspa, new all-time high. 100%, man. 100% new all-time high. Hopefully we can launch into price discovery. I'm hoping we get closer to 6 cents by the time this pump is done. So yeah, I mean, I wish we could get a pullback to 4 so I could continue to fill those bags. But I will continue to DCA no matter what, even if it's like 5.2 cents or whatever. I'm going to keep going with it. So the thing is with the SEC, this is what irks me about it. Like, they're going and they're doing these public talks and stuff like that, right? And the spokes, so this guy spoke, he's the securities, he's the SEC, what is he? Regulators, he's the crypto enforcer, whatever the hell, I can't remember his position. Anyway, the crypto enforcement chief, that's his title. So this guy goes publicly and talks about how they're going to keep coming after exchanges that are not following the law. My problem with this is that what they're enforcing is not the law. Why is no one holding these people accountable for doing these public speakings where they're literally lying about what the law is? They're being told by judges, they're being told by Congress that these, what they're saying are laws, are not laws, and yet they're still publicly going out there and calling them laws. Like, I don't get, can we please get some accountability here? It's like, it's misinformation to the highest degree to be out there talking about how these are laws when judges are clearly telling you that you are emphatically incorrect in stating that these are laws that are being broken, right? It's frustrating, to say the least. You know, I would love to see some accountability here for the misinformation that the SEC has been spreading, right? Like, and on the same token, how can a person, you must have no pride, no self-respect to be able to go and sit in front of people in an interview and talk about how you're coming after other exchanges. You're getting your asses kicked by the exchanges in court right now. You lost to Ripple. You've lost like 3 major cases. Library is appealing, so you could lose that one, right? You're going to lose the Coinbase lawsuit, and you're sitting there with a straight face talking about how you're coming after exchanges for breaking the laws, and every judge is telling you you're off your rocker. It would be I would be embarrassed if I was an SEC employee having to go out and talk in public about this, right? It's embarrassing. My top fear would be, you know, somebody saying to me in the interview, okay, but aren't you losing all these cases that you're saying are laws? Like, but I guess they get, you know, they get the kiddie treatment with the interviews, right? So anyway, that's my rant. Breaking: Circle has enabled USDC on Polkadot. All parachains can access USDC natively without the need for a bridge. Bullish news there. Sophiaverse, guys, the metaverse mechanic of the Sophiaverse includes gamers, artists, developers, guilds, farmers, and more, creating a diverse community. Whether you're part of the collective or prefer solo interaction, there's something for everyone. Very bullish on Sophiaverse, guys. It is a metaverse built on the AGIX Singularity Net network. Eleanor Tourette says only 13 days left for the SEC to bring enforcement action that will count towards fiscal year 2023 enforcement numbers. The agency filed 760 total enforcement actions in fiscal year 2022. I wonder if we'll see a surge in cases in the next 2 weeks. So that's the thing, guys. We could see more lawsuits getting hammered out by the SEC because their fiscal year ends in 2 weeks. So they might try to squeeze in as much as they can for the fiscal year. So don't be shocked to see them hammer out a couple more lawsuits. Trias Global Exchange expansion strategy revealed, fortified by fresh liquidity influx. Dear Trias community, if you don't know what Trias is, guys, ticker's TRIAS. It's an L1 that we've been talking about on this channel for a while. Super bullish on it. Trias has officially launched its global exchange listing plans and would like to thank KuCoin for supporting the Trias project. The Trias ecosystem continues to grow and the community is expanding day by day. Our users have spread across North America, Europe, Japan, and Middle East and other regions, and have formed a localized community culture. In response to the evolving requirements of KuCoin's development and regulatory compliance, Trias has expanded its global presence by introducing 3 new secondary trading venues for our community users. Furthermore, we are actively engaging in negotiations with compliant localized exchanges for potential partnerships. The 3 exchanges that Trias officially works with are Gate.io, MEXC, and Bitmart. In order to better serve users around the world, as well as to promote the development of the global layout of the project, Trias will bring more liquidity to the 3 exchanges above, thus enhancing the trading experience of the community. Bullish plans for Trias. The little-known blockchain firm behind Southeast Asia's digital payment system, Soramitsu, a Japan company riding the wave of blockchain-based products supporting digital payments, has landed several deals with central banks. Elizabeth 100, good to see you, Elizabeth. We were just talking about you. Good to see you here. Bobby C, Kaspa's the new king. 100%. Kaspa to the moon. We love Kaspa here, guys. Absolutely love it. So if you are not subscribed and you love Kaspa, make sure you smash that subscribe button. In 2016, Makoto Takayama, I always butcher these Japanese names, co-founder of Japanese blockchain startup Soramitsu, received a telegram message from someone claiming to be from Cambodia Central Bank. He thought it was a scam. It said something like, "Hey, I'm from the National Bank of Cambodia. We want to discuss a pilot. Can somebody contact me?" He told the rest of the world. It was super weird, added his partner Ryo Okada. It had been mere months since Takayama and Okada founded Soramitsu, and they only had a few projects under their belt. The company had been funded from Okada's savings and was making just enough money for the two to eat some food and pay some basic expenses, said Takima. But the telegram message was real, and it gave Soramitsu the break it needed. In 2022, Soramitsu and Cambodia's central bank launched Bakong, a blockchain-based quasi-digital currency system that lets users instantly send money in US dollars or real. The National Bank of Cambodia says some 8.5 million accounts now use the system, which in 2022 processed transactions worth 12.2 billion and 12.8 trillion in real. 3.1 billion earlier this year. Japanese Prime Minister Kishida named Bakong as an example of tech innovation that could transcend national borders and help Japan's goal of solving social challenges in Asia. On the back of Bakong, Soramitsu has quickly become a prominent developer in digital payment systems across Southeast Asia. The company is currently piloting another blockchain payment system from the Central Bank of Laos, while working on the project to expand an Asia cross-border payment system as part of the consortium that includes Japanese megabank Mitsubishi UFJ Trust and banking corporations. Soramitsu is also running feasibly studies on the digital currencies program for central banks in other developing countries, including Vietnam and the Philippines. But despite its many international projects, Soramitsu remains relatively unknown. Many sources from the banking sector told rest of the world they were unfamiliar with the most basic details about the company, even though they knew Soramitsu was responsible for the Bakong system. We all thought, who is this company? And one senior banker in Cambodia who requested anonymity because they are not authorized to speak to the media. As a relatively small player, Soramitsu has benefited from low barriers to entry and the fact that no bigger competitor exists in Southeast Asia, according to Capron, director of Capron Asia, a Singapore-based consultancy specializing in fintech. All of this is quite new, so a client might be a little bit more open to using a new vendor or somebody who's a little bit more unproven to do this. Soramitsu, which calls itself a bouquet blockchain company, now has about 150 employees across the world, including in Russia and the US. Outside Japan, it has registered offices in countries like Switzerland. The company had an annual revenue of around $20 million in 2022. According to Takemiya, the company is still largely self-funded and also profitable, he said. Along the way, Soramitsu has received grants from Japanese government agencies and to undertake its pilot in Laos and its research with Southeast Asia Central Bank. Soramitsu roots also lie in the U.S. Co-founder Takayama, the public face of the company, was also Brett Bojuj in San Luis, California. Also graduating with a degree in computer science, he took internship at Japanese tech company NEC, which eventually brought him to Japan in the late 2000s. He then legally changed his name to Takayama, reannounced his U.S. citizenship. Takayama's dedication to Japan and reflected in his photo of the company website. He is dressed in traditional garb with Kaido arrows in the background. Johnny, I can only imagine all the people who are not degens and have no idea how to buy Kaspa yet and are going to ape in when it gets listed on the major exchanges. Yeah, and to kind of touch on that, Johnny boy, you can pick up Kaspa at the link down below, guys. L Bank, the channel sponsor. How's it going, Crypto Future? We need more dips. Yeah, Alex, what's up, buddy? It's been a little bit. I haven't seen you, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, we need some dips, brother. It's pumping today, and we need some DCA opportunities. It's not enough. We need some more. Bobby C, Kaspa is about to revolutionize the way we process payments with Kaspa Pay. 100%, man. I agree. Kaspa is going to be huge, guys. Huge in this bull run. Everyone who's not buying into it right now, man, they're going to be buying in at like $1.50 in 2024, and we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank, guys. So big things popping, little things stopping. What else we got? Johnny, Kaspa Pay. I would like to get into that for sure. 100%. The Jasmy Smart Guardian SG is an IoT device that allows users to collect and share data securely and decentralized. The SG is based on the Jasmy chain blockchain, which is their layer 2, guys, that they're coming out with. The SG can be used to collect and collect a variety of data, including environmental data, air quality, noise pollution, etc., healthcare data, physical activity, physiology data, consumption data, shopping habits, location. Imagine you have a secret garden where where you plant flowers, vegetables, and trees, and you love spending time in your secret garden and taking care of your plants. But one day, people come into your secret garden without your permission, start picking your flowers, eating your vegetables, and chopping down your trees. You are sad and angry. The Jasmy Smart Guardian is like a fence around your secret garden. It keeps people from coming in without your permission. You can still invite your friends in to come to your secret garden, but you are in control. The Jasmy Smart Guardian is a tool that can help to protect your secret garden, which is your personal data. Very bullish, guys. Very bullish on this Jasmy Jasmy chain that's coming out. Just give me a second here. So Moonbeam's talking about the USDC on Polygon. Moonbeam Network says USDC, the second largest stablecoin by market cap, is now natively available on Polkadot via the Polkadot Asset Hub, the common good parachain by Parity Tech. Not only is this big news for Moonbeam, and you guys know I'm super bullish on Moonbeam, guys. I hold a nice bag of it. And other existing parachains, this development supports the growth of DeFi and other kinds of apps across the ecosystem, whose users benefit from access to the native blue chip dollar-pegged asset. The on-chain proposal for registered USDC on Moonbeam is up until Saturday, September 23rd. So I have no doubt it will be a pass there. So Johnny Gala struggling so hard right now, and sideways action is so creepy. Yeah, 100%, man. At least all the mudslingings kind of died down. That's good news. Will Burns, what would be a good investment with 3K today short term? I have BTC right now. Well, Will, what I can tell you, man, is that it's not financial advice, but if I had 3K right now, I'd probably ape the whole damn thing into Kaspa, but it wouldn't be today because Kaspa's pumping too hard right now to do that. I would wait for a little bit of a pullback on it because it just hit a new all-time high. And that's what I would do. And then I would just drop that whole damn dime into Kaspa, because I'm telling you right now, $4 to $5 in the bull market, man, 2025. But if you want to diversify, maybe go 50-50, maybe drop 15 hundo into Kaspa, and maybe pick something like HBAR to drop the other half into. But that's what I would do. One of those two things, if it was me. Bitcoin adoption fund launched by Japanese 500 billion Nomura Bank. Just give me 1 second here, guys. One second. Okay, Bitcoin adoption fueled. Japanese largest investment bank, Nomura's digital asset subsidiary, Laser Digital Asset Management, has launched a Bitcoin adoption fund for institutional investors. The official announcement noted that the Bitcoin-based fund will be the first in a range of digital adoption investment solutions that the firm plans to introduce. Nomura is a Japanese financial giant with over $500 billion worth of assets and offers brokerage services to leading institutional investors. The Bitcoin fund, launched by its digital asset arm, will now offer investors direct exposure to Bitcoin. The Laser Digital Bitcoin Adoption Fund offers long-only exposure to Bitcoin. The financial giant has chosen Kamanu as its regulated custody partner. The Bitcoin fund is a portion of Laser Digital Fund's segregated portfolio company that has been registered as a mutual fund in accordance with the Cayman Islands Regulatory Authority. Laser Digital Asset Management head Sebastian Gilletta said that Bitcoin is one of the enablers of its long-lasting transformational change. The long-term exposure to Bitcoin offers a solution for investors to capture this micro trend. The Bitcoin Adoption Fund must be the first of its kind launched by Nomura and its digital asset arm, but the Japanese investment banking giant has been investing in the digital asset ecosystem for quite some time already. In September 2022, the firm launched its digital asset venture capital arm to stay at the forefront of the digital innovation. Earlier in August this year, Nomura's crypto arm, Laser Digital, also won Dubai's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority license to operate in the country. If you guys remember, we covered that a little while ago. Let me see, Will. So everyone is still expecting BTC to dip lower lows. Why is it looking bullish like it wants to fly? Well, that's the thing, right? But it's really hard to say right now in the short term what Bitcoin's going to do, say for the rest of this month, Will, because the charts do kind of look bullish, like we have a bit of a rally coming, but at the same time, we have a lot of potential bearish catalysts coming this week and next week. And you have to remember that we also have, as I covered about 20 minutes ago, the SEC has about 13 days left of this till the end of their fiscal year to file lawsuits. So we could see a flurry of lawsuits being filed in the next 2 weeks from the SEC, which could cause some FUD into the market as well. So just some negative catalysts to stay on top of, right? Johnny, I have a small bag of BTC, but I feel like it's a weak holding, like it's not a good return on investment. Well, in terms of ROI, definitely not, Johnny. I mean, if you want ROI, you're going to have to go to the altcoins, but what I would say for Bitcoin is that I treat Bitcoin like a savings account almost, right? Like, because it's fairly, in terms of crypto, it's, fairly safe. Not so much from volatility, but, it's not getting sued by anybody. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So, but in terms of ROI, you're absolutely right. That's why if you only have $3,000 to put into the market right now, I would advise against somebody putting $3,000 into Bitcoin and hoping that they make a lot of money, because it's going to 2 to 3x tops, right? In the bull run. So do you want to 2 to 3x your $3,000, or do you want 200x your $3,000? Really? Fact says market manipulation, lots of shorts will get wrecked real soon. Will Burns, yeah, everyone is FUD because of FTX having to sell everything. Yeah, that's another factor too, is the whole FTX dumping. I think they can only dump like 100 billion $100 million worth of crypto per week. So I think they're capped off at that, so they can't necessarily just dump the whole thing, but even still, right, over time they're going to continue to dump on the market, which is going to suppress the price of things. But it's just buying opportunities for us, right, guys? So I don't know how many of you guys caught it. I think last night, but I'm going to re-announce today that the Kaspa has a new listing, BTSE official. I did announce it in yesterday's video, but I will say it again here. So big announcement, because it went live trading on there today. I announced it yesterday, but it's live today over there. So that could be a reason why Kaspa is having such a good pump today, is because we're getting more liquidity pumped into the asset because it's listed on another exchange. So super bullish news there. Yeah. What do you think of BlackRock ETF? I'm sure they will get approved. Oh, 100%. Well, they will get approved, just probably not this year. I don't know. There's two camps on that, man. Like, one could look at it one of two ways, right? I mean, Gary could keep kicking the can down the road because it kind of doesn't fit with his narrative of attacking crypto, But at the same time, you could argue that Gary approving ETFs right now for Bitcoin spot ETFs could kind of help him gracefully remove himself from the pressure and the negativity on him right now about attacking the crypto space. He could alleviate a lot of that pressure and because at this point, right? Listen, Gary's in a win-win with this spot Bitcoin ETF situation. Okay, if he doesn't approve it, right? Well, he wins because he doesn't want to, right? So he's getting what he wants. His incumbents are getting what they want. And if he does approve it, and worst case scenario happens, and things go bad. So basically, if things go bad, he approves it, and things go bad. Okay, what happens? What can Gary say? Well, hey, I tried to stop it, but the courts made me do it with the Grayscale case, right? So it's off of him. Gary's able to blame the courts for it, right? Now, if he does it and it's good, he could say, yep, see, I organized it properly and now everything's good because of me, right? So Gary's in a win-win with this spot Bitcoin ETF situation. Whether it goes good or bad when he approves it, he wins, right? Because now he can blame the courts or he can take credit. So it's tough to say. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button out there. Smash that like button. What else is going down this evening, guys? I'm going to try to get out another video on the members side tomorrow, guys. So members, keep an eye out for that. If you don't know what that is, guys, the members side, I launch exclusive content over there, micro cap gems, early projects, if you want to get in on them and stuff like that. Stuff like Taraxa, Kaspa, Trias, stuff like that, GFAL. We do videos on that kind of stuff over there. Myra projects you can get into early, solid utility, right? So check out the member side for that, guys, and it supports the channel and helps out. So yes. So yeah, so that's the news, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about this evening? What do you guys think? Any projects you want me to look at while I'm on? Let me know in the chat. Let me know why you got me, guys. I will look them up for you. $3ULL. 3ULL. Let me see. I don't think I've heard of that one. Playable games? Is that what you're talking about? Playable games, yeah. Okay, I got it here. Market cap, 5 million. Fully diluted, 49 million. Total supply, 6.5 billion. So it's about, it's only about 10% of the supply is in circulation right now. I don't like that. Oh, look at that. You can pick it up over on the channel sponsor, L Bank. What is Bullcoin? We're gonna call it Bullcoin because the B is the number 3, so I'm just gonna call it Bullcoin. It's a gaming publisher that combines PC-based games with crypto. We use the Bullcoin in all our games, and we produce that coin from nodes. What makes Bullcoin unique? It's based on simple concept of using the latest PC games technology, deliver high quality video games, play to earn. Combines NFTs, cryptocurrency, and PC-based games to enhance the gaming experience significantly. I do like. I'm big on gaming and the play to earn and the NFT combination with Metaverse. But I will say this about the project, though. I do not like the tokenomics whatsoever. So me personally, I probably would wait for more of the supply to be in the market. It's only 10% of the supply is in the market circulation right now. I don't like that. I do not like that. And August, they've been around for July, June. They look like they've only been around for about 4 months, so that's not terrible. But I would like to see better tokenomics on it first, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I think of that. What do you guys think about this BitBoy situation? He said, the fact is, Hit Network has taken all my money from me, so I can't fight. I'm humbly asking anyone who has ever benefited from my content or anything I've done to help donate to my legal fund to get BitBoy Crypto back. Why doesn't he make a GoFundMe page then? So that was an hour ago. BitBoy, Ben Armstrong's not BitBoy, but Ben Armstrong is asking for the community to donate to his legal fund expenses to fight against the Hit Network. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys support Ben Armstrong in his battle to try to win his channel back? I don't know why he's bothered. Just build another one, man. Like, I get it. On principle, I get it, right? He built this channel. It's like 1.5 million subscribers or something, and they just kind of took it from him. So I get it. But I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be that difficult to get your channel back. He says he owns 67% of the company. What's the problem? Hostile takeover. Get in there, kick them out, fire everybody. Don't you have a board or something? Like, I don't know. All I see is Norman Osborn from Spider-Man going, you know how much I sacrificed. Good times. Good times. So yeah. So yeah, anything else you guys want to look at before I head out? Let me know. It's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta get in a back workout. We gotta do some deadlifts today, guys. You guys get to the gym today? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I know Fax did. I know you worked out today, Fax. They say take a rest day. Say where's the rest muscle so I can work it? Well, guys, I guess that I will wrap it up there. I will be back in the morning for another video, so make sure you guys do not miss that. Facts, man, actually was my rest day. You slacker. Tomorrow, though, Sundays are my days. I got to work back today, then delts tomorrow, brother. Delts and traps. Big things popping, little things stopping. Curls for the girls, buddy. Curls for the girls. Tries for the guys. You know what? I try not to work out late, to be honest with you, man. But some days just get so hectic. If I get super busy at the office, I usually like to try to get home from the office a little bit earlier, sneak in a workout around like 4, get home in time, shower, eat, then come on to do a live stream with you guys. And then, maybe get some more work done. But lately I've been having to go at like 10, 11 o'clock at night because it just, my schedule's just all over the place lately. So it's been busy at work. So I have a choice, right? I can either hop on with you guys around 7 and get into a live stream with you guys and get that done, and then go to the gym late, or vice versa. And I would rather come on at 7 to be with you guys, because I can always go do my workout later by myself, right? I know you guys like closer to 7, 8 o'clock for the streams. So, Elizabeth, I went for a walk. Awesome. Hey, get in where you fit in, right? Get whatever kind of exercise you can. I told my dad there, he's got Odin. My dad lives in another city there, but he calls me occasionally and asks for advice on what he can do to stay fit. He's got a plastic hip, so I told him I bought him a tire, a tractor tire, for his backyard, and I just go out in the backyard and just flip that sucker, flip that thing 10 times. You'll be so out of breath, sucking air, that you'll get your workout in, right? So. You don't necessarily need a gym membership, guys. If you can't afford one, or you can't find the time to get to the gym, get yourself a tire from somewhere, Cal Tire or something like that. I don't know if you guys have Cal Tire down in the States or wherever you are. Get yourself a nice tractor tire for the backyard and just flip that sumbitch 10, 15 times. You'll be out of breath, full body workout. There you go, man. Tell them Rob sent you. So yeah, Elizabeth, by the way, I responded to your email. I don't know if you got the response, but I think it was, if it wasn't you, it was another Elizabeth, but you're the only Elizabeth that I know. So, but yeah, all right, guys, I think that I'm going to wrap it up there. Get in for a back workout, do some deads. I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, you guys, thank you for letting me come on and do this. You guys know how much I love joke around with you guys and having our talks and stuff like that. It's always a good time. I love talking Kaspa, Jasmy, XRP, Bitcoin, all of it, man. I love chatting with you guys. So thanks again. I appreciate it. And smash the like, smash the subscribe button for me, guys. Let's get to 1,000. And again, check out LBank down below, and also check out the member side, you guys. Supports the channel, greatly appreciated. Get exclusive content over there, and unprecedented access to one-on-ones with me. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Johnny, later, bro. Later, brother. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe out there, okay?